Darwin rider Matt King has finished second in the latest stage of the Tour De Timor. The difficult terrain is taking its toll, but the riders are getting plenty of support from locals, as Charles Croucher reports.
It certainly stands out, a boldly emblazoned truck in the middle of an East Timorese town, but it's what happens next that's really eye-catching.
The logistics of managing masses of people all at once, making sure we don't have outbreaks of intestinal disease, looking after our camp, our security, our safety, our evacuation plans, convoy driving, everything we teach back in Australia is in play here.
In this team, it's not enough to be just a doctor. You had to be a labourer, foreman and architect as well.
Front door into the main tent here.
Massage tables replace times tables inside a transformed classroom by the sea. And if this all seems like a strange place for a hospital, keep in mind where they've been.
Up in the hills we had a few dirt patch kind of areas to work on. Some of them had big drop-offs on either side, so literally they're mountain villages, small football fields, and we were using quite a big footprint with this tent. So yeah, we had to watch our step at night.
School cancelled for the day, but the students didn't stray too far. The township of Menatutu lining the streets, first to welcome the president in his mini moke, and then the riders, 400 or so, all part of this grand vision.
The president designed this event to bring pride and celebration to all the country, and as you can see by the crowd behind me, it's certainly working. But it's here among the cowbells and the flags that the riders can finally get a break, while for Dr Norton and his team, the work's only just begun.
We're losing about 4 or 5 a day, I would say. The heat has been quite severe, particularly on this coast. Lots of problems with keeping fluids up.
Fans and fluids, the simple solution, but for those more serious, it's inside the temporary hospital where riders are treated like royalty. But there are some things that simply can't be resolved.
12-kilometre mark with the main group, and my saddle broke. Managed to nurse it through to about 45 kilometres, and it just fell off completely, so I had to ride the last 30 kilometres with no saddle at all, which was painful.
Just one day to go. In Menatutu, East Timor, Charles Croucher, 9 News.